right, Josh. We're going to look at your legs. They are evenly tanned, and the hair is evenly distributed. I really don't see any freckles or anything like that. You got a little scar on that shin. Probably a bike wreck, right? A little scar on that knee, a little scar on that knee. Just check the temperature. And a little warmer at the top than they are down here. That's kind of an expected finding. Toes feel a little bit cool. I'm going to press my fingers right here. See if there's any sign of swelling. And there is not. Okay, let's check some pulses. See a pulse right here on the top of your foot, called the dorsalis pedis. That's 2 plus. And that one is 2 plus. And you've got one behind your ankle, the medial malleolus. This is the dorsalis, or the posterior tibial pulse. And I might grade those as 3 plus. They're more bounding. And while I'm down here, let's just check the capillary refill in your toes. Toes are a little cool. Capillary refill is less than 2 seconds on all toes. Okay, so now we're going to check some range of motion and some strength. Before I do that, let me just feel joints. Let me know if you're feeling tenderness. Here around your ankle. And toes. Okay, so we're going to do one leg at a time, starting out. I need you to just raise your leg, straight leg raise up as high as you can. Okay, great. Put it back down. And then pull it out this way. Good. And then take it and cross the other leg, keeping it straight. All right. And then I need you to set your foot on the bed. Bend your knee. Set your foot on the bed. Rotate this leg out. And then back in. And finally bring it up to your chest as far as you can. Okay, great. Now let's do that same thing with the other leg. So straight leg up and back down. And then take it out across the side of the bed and back over across this leg. Okay, set your foot on the bed. Rotate the leg out and back in, and then finally bring it up to your chest. All right, now to check the strength in your hips, what I want you to do is push your leg up against my hand. Push it up, good. And push this one up. Good. All right, we will do knees when you get it back up on the side of the bed. Move down to your ankles. You need to slide up just a little. Okay, with your ankles, you should be able to pull your toes back toward your head and then point them down. And then you should be able to turn your feet so that the soles of your feet turn in. And you should be able to turn them so that they turn out. So I need you to do that. Point them down toward me and then back toward you. And turn them in. And then turn them back out. Okay? And now let's check strength. So pull your toes back. Great. And push down. Okay. Now, let's have you spread your toes apart. That works pretty well, doesn't it? And then curl them under. And with them curled under, don't let me uncurl them. Okay, that assesses strength in your toes, and that's all good. Now, while you're lying there, I'm going to check a reflex. It's called plantar reflex. Some people call it Babinski. I'm going to take this end of this reflex hammer and I'm going to rub it up across the bottom of your foot. What I should see is that your toes curl down or nothing, or you'll be so ticklish that you'll jerk your foot away from me. Okay, so that curled down, and that's the expected finding. And that curled down, and that is the expected finding. Do capillary refill on your toes, do pulses. I believe we're ready for you to sit back up. So with you just sitting there on the side of the bed, let our camera get around. Let me have you extend your legs one at a time. Extend and then flex back down. And then extend and flex back down. That checks the range of motion in your knee. And if you would push against me. And then pull against me. Great, that does knees. Couple more things we'll do with your hip with you standing up. But before we do that, let's check some reflexes. So, first one we're going to check is the triceps. And what you need to do is relax your arm just as much as you can. Just let it go. Let me hold it if I can. I didn't realize there's a lot of muscle there. We'll see how this goes. You're not relaxed. Just relax it down. Just let this arm grow. Just, there you go. That's better. That's better. Have you take that hand, squeeze your knee. Reinforcement. Like distraction. And I still didn't get that reflex. Let's try on this side. Relax, relax. Not getting that one. Squeeze that knee. Try one more time, and then we're going to say, can't do it. All right. Okay, your legs are dangling, okay? And check the quadriceps. So that foot moved, and that's what we expect to see. It's a 2+. That foot did not move. There, it did. 2+. Let's do a couple of other tests, neurological function. So we're going to see, can you feel, remember when I touched your face with the cotton ball, we're going to do that on your arms and legs, fine touch. So you say now when you feel the cotton touch you, and I just need you to close your eyes while we're doing that.
Now. 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 Now.
Okay, that fine touch is intact. We're also going to see if you can tell something sharp or something dull. So let me show you what it feels like. This is dull, and this is sharp. So check that on your arms and legs. Close your eyes. So just say dull or sharp. I'm sorry, I didn't give the instruction very well.
Sharp. 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 Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. Sharp.
That is intact. All right, I'm going to take your hand and I'm going to move a finger either up or down, and you tell me if it's going up or down, and you need to close your eyes.
Okay.
It's called position sense.
Up. Up. Down. 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 Up. Up.
And do that with your toes. Just keep your legs relaxed.
Up. Down. Up. Down.
All right, to check your coordination, I need you to extend your arms out. And you're going to bring your hands in and touch your nose alternately with your finger.
Okay.
And you're going to do that with your eyes closed. And when I tell you, you're going to speed up. Okay, close your eyes. You can start. Other hand. Do it again. Do it again. Get faster. Great. Good. Let me have you stand up. It's called the Romberg test, and this assesses your balance.
Okay.
So I just need you to stand there, close your eyes, and I'm going to time you for 20 seconds. And what we're looking for is to see if you can maintain your balance in that one place. Okay, great. And while you're standing, turn to the side with me. Let's do a little more with your hip. So let's see if you can extend that leg back behind you, straight leg, just extend behind you. Good. And then do it with the other leg. Good. And to reassess strength of the muscles in your legs, I need you to do just a half squat and then come back up. Super. All right, then I'm going to have you come over here, walk to the door, and I'm just going to watch you as you walk. Just one foot in front of the other. Okay, so arms are evenly spaced from your trunk. You put one foot in front of the other. Your hips are well aligned. Now, as you come back, we're going to do tandem walking, which means you need to put your heel in front of your toe and walk a straight line. So a police officer might tell you this is a sobriety test. It really isn't. It's just to check your balance. And you do that much better than I could. Right, while you're still standing, let's check range of motion of your spine. So you should be able to lateral bend. Let me have you do that. And then go to the other side, lateral bend. And then twist your shoulders to the front. And twist your shoulder to the front. And let me have you lean back as far as you can. Okay. And then as you bend forward as if you were going to touch your toes, I'm going to look at the alignment of your spine. So just lean forward, let your head fall down. And what we're looking for is to see that all the spinous processes are lined up evenly. And they are. Okay, you can sit back up. And I'm going to have you sit back on the side of the bed. One last little neurologic test we need to get in. This is called stereognosis. So what I'm going to do is ask you to close your eyes, and I'm going to put an object in your hand, and you try to tell me what it is just by feeling it. So hold out one hand, and you can feel that one.
Paperclip.
Okay, and let's do that on the other hand with a different object.
It's a coin.
Okay, thank you. And I believe that that is all of our assessment. So let me just give you a chance to ask any questions.
I think I'm good.
I think you are in great physical condition.
Thank you.
Didn't find any abnormalities, and we appreciate your help.
Mm-hmm.